So you get the average of what you consume. The yesterday's videos comes from a herd that I was personally like passing through. So think that okay, what have you watched today, or what were the YouTube videos that you watched? What were the content? What you read? Like everything. Grab it all together and try to resume it. The idea is that all of that content probably is like creating who you are. And in the long run, if you continue watching those type of things, you're like going to eventually become that thing, or life's going to go on a path related to what you're watching. So, for example, personally, I have been watching a lot about like some random things, um, things about video games. So, for example, I really like watching about Valorant, like the competitive scenario. And suddenly I realized that man, like everything that I'm watching is related to or Valorant, or some like random like funny content related to games that I have been watching like since I was a kid. So if you're from Brazil, you probably know like Anzaka, Salbe, like the main YouTubers here in Brazil related to games. But in the long run, it's probably not going to help me like anywhere. And I think I realized that the greatest, if you like never watched my channel, one of my goals is to become one of the greatest, impact the world, create something meaningful, so my name can be remembered in history. And one thing that I realized is usually those like people that are really good. So for example, you could take Elon Musk, Bill Gates. They try to have like an active rest. So instead of like just resting as I'm doing, so when I rest, I just go to Netflix like and chill. Don't do like nothing that important. When they're resting, they're doing something that are helping them. So for example, that is really common from to hear that from people that are trying to learn a new language. So for example, if you're trying to learn English for the first time, it's really common for people to when they're resting try to watch some content in English so they can like start practicing and just hear some English so their mind just practice a little bit while they're resting. And basically my idea comes from that. So instead of me just like laying down and chilling, the idea is starting to watch more meaningful content, things related to what is going to help me on achieving my goals. And the idea is to just try to make this type of review for yourself. So if you're scrolling down on Instagram, TikTok, and for the long time, if you're like even watching only YouTube, what you're really watching on YouTube, is it some meaningful content or is it just like some random content, or even if it's a motivation content, is that motivational content really helping you? I really see some importance in motivational content because usually it keeps you on track on your goal, or like just keep motivating you. But you need to understand that motivation without action is not going to like put you anywhere. So try to like grab the whole things that you need to learn that you know they're going to help on what you want to achieve. So if you want to become a researcher, you need to like study things about what you're researching. If you want to become an entrepreneur, you need to learn about business or being working on your business. If you want to become a developer, you need to study about like engineering things, about math, and things like that related to your field. So one thing that I realized, man, instead of just watching those random things on my res, I could be watching some engineering content that would help me a lot. I could, uh, yeah, mainly that I think, because that was something that I did a lot when I was like first starting, when I was on the grind to get my first results. That man, I had no time to rest. So the time that I was resting, even that time, I tried to be productive on that. Because on that time, I would watch something meaningful. So watch some tutorial, watch someone explaining about some topic that I still don't understand that much, or I need to improve, or just keep with the content. And the idea is for you to become like a master at something, you kind of need to be crazy on that thing. You need to have that thing 24/7. So yeah, I think that's the whole idea. Um, and the thing is, I think that in most people probably pass through something like that, like when they are in home or even on lunch, like they don't really care that much about what they're watching. So for example, myself, I have my block to focus and study, but just imagine yourself like in the long run, if you had like studied like more 2 hours, there were those like resting hours. If you actually studied that, like in 1 year, the results are insane. Like the compound effect is insane. That is something really I really see people from sports doing. So for example, a basketball player, when he's not playing actively playing basketball, he's watching like basketball games. He's like watching other games that happen, watching some theory on how to like make the right position, the right moment, how to throw better, like all these minimal things that in the long run will help you. And like one other reason for me to decide on making this video is because if you don't know like about this type of AI, there's one AI really common that is called Hermes AI. Go look about it. It's kind of good. So I decided to like just implement that, did a bot on Telegram to it, and it's been really good because I started today. So maybe I could do a video later about it, but my whole idea was creating an agent that would be my mentor, and then my mentor have all my knowledge, all information about me, what I want to become, how do I want to achieve those things, what are my principles and everything. And it is every day like it have two cron jobs, and those cron jobs will like tell me what I need to be doing today, and just remember me what I said that I need to be doing. So it helps me to get closer to my goals, and we also like just kind of do a review of what I did today. And one thing that I realized it was, man, I need to like pay attention on every single second that I have, because I'm young and I want to have results being young. I'm not the type of person that just want to wait. I every single day want to dedicate the max I can so I can have the max results as soon as possible, because I'm surrounded around a ton of like people that are excellent and they got insane results really young. So the first thing that comes to my mind, man, why couldn't I be? Like, what stopped me from getting the same type of results? I realized that that was one thing, and also like some bad habits that I have been doing. The idea is to stop with that. But yeah, basically that's like the whole idea for this video came from the event that I went through past week. I don't know why, but suddenly something came to my mind, man. I need to hustle more, like I need to grind more. I want to have more results. I can't really explain really well why this feeling suddenly came after going to the event. Maybe because some things that happened there, but man, I'm just with that feeling, man. I need to keep the grind, and get more and more results. And the video of this like week will be coming probably this week. It's coming like I already sent it to the editor. I'm trying to make something like really good. But yeah, I hope you'll like this video. If you like it, please just like subscribe, hit the like button, and comment something down below, and share this video to a friend. Everything that you guys do really help me a lot. I really like the comments. I always read the comments. So yeah, basically that's it. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. See ya.